Right, okay, so I've got something really interesting to share with you today. Well, I think it's really interesting, and it is all to do with the much overlooked mushy peas. So I can't believe it's a year ago now, but obviously the whole COVID thing and everything's gone a bit pear-shaped. Went to a kind of like posh chip shop kind of thing. It's not massively expensive or anything like that, but it's not like, you know, it's a sit-down type job, fish and chips, proper kind of real McCoy, near me, which is called Cod Scallops, which won an award for best fish and chip shop or something like that. So decided, got to go and check it out, right? So went down there, and honestly, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. I think we went for the kind of lunch. They do like a lunchtime thing, so you don't get a ginormous. You can get like a massive fish and loads of chips and stuff like that. But this was just the perfect amount of everything. Anyway, let's get to the point. What it's all about. So one of the things I realised in that moment of eating that delicious fish and chips thing was the mushy peas. It's all about the mushy peas. Because they were just like, I know that sounds absolutely bonkers, you know, people going on fish and chips, but the mushy peas were absolutely amazing. Okay, so when I was eating these peas, it took me right back to, as a wee lad. My dad would come back on Saturday. He'd usually go and have a few beers with his mates. He would come back sort of Saturday afternoon with like a few chips on those polystyrene trays, mushy peas on top, you know, some chips on there, maybe a sausage or whatever. And I'm sure, I know my brothers sometimes watch this, so I must ask you actually if you sort of remember this as well. But that taste of those mushy peas and chips, that sort of combo, whatever it is about proper fish and chip shop mushy peas, is exactly you know what this place was doing. You know exactly how they were. And it took me right back, and so that's why I got into looking at these sort of dodgy mushy pea sort of forums and stuff like that. But we're going to get on to just how to make these up. Believe me, it's worthwhile. If you're thinking, because you have to do it overnight and stuff, it's not worth the effort. Believe me, it is. You will. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So all you need is your packet of peas. I'm not sure if he's going to come out backwards, but just imagine what it's going to be like forwards. So these are bachelor's ones. They're actually cheaper as well than the sort of pre-mushed ones you get in a can. I think these were, I've got a feeling these were about 50, 60p, something like that. Anyway, let's see. They're all kind of like, all dried like that. So what you've got to do is you've got to soak them. Now to soak them, there's a couple of tablets in the bottom. Here, a bit of design for actually. We need to fish out tablets. Hang on. This could go really badly wrong, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. It's probably at the other end. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, hang on. What are you doing now? Nuts. Right. Just hold on that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so you've got your these tablets. And all you do is you need both. Bung them in there. And just need to dissolve it. So you have to kind of whack it a bit in it. I should probably, yeah, there you go. It's all dissolved. Get this kind of vaguely sort of cloudy stuff. One loose one there that's trying to escape. Pop them in there, and all you do is put all your peas in. Give it a stir, like that. Whoops, oh come on, you can do better than that. I don't think you need to stir them actually, but yeah, so do that, and we'll come back to it in. Might just come back to it in a couple of hours or so and just see what it's like. But you basically leave that overnight, and then tomorrow. Yeah, in fact, there's no point in doing that. I'll just show you tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow and what's that there? Some gubbins in there. That's just a bit of pea stuff. Yeah, so we'll come back tomorrow and boil them up. It's as simple as that, but yeah, they're well worth it. So yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, so that's what we've got. Those are the peas. You can see I've soaked up quite a lot of the water. I think they were probably about there before, so did pretty good. So next thing we've got to do is give them a rinse. Ooh, we've got a load of that can't remember what was in that tablet. I think it's sodium something or other, or garlic. Sometimes you do get the sort of outside of the pea sort of floating up, kind of not floating up, trying to break it off, which looks a bit fruity. But these are looking good. So you've got to rinse these off full water, and then get them in a pan, get some water. Yeah, these little fellas here. Cool. It's a bit steamy as well. Oh no, got steamed. Right, okay. So we've got a bit steamed up here. I left the old thing in I left the camera in the garage. Forgot about it. That's a bit better. Yeah, we're good. Alright, okay, so we've got the peas. All you do is you get your pan, which I've lost. Here she is. Put your peas in. Try and get some of them in the pan. And then just cover them with some water. About that. Just cover them. And then whack it on the heat. God, this hob is dirty. Wish my wife was as dirty as this hob, as they say. Can't cut that. Alright, so you got your let's take it off this. Okay, so we've got the peas bubbling away nicely here, but unfortunately the camera goes a bit funny, so we've got some stills here. You can see they're starting to break up a little bit, and you kind of get the outsides. It's a bit freaky actually. It looks a bit weird, but the kind of outsides kind of like pop off. Looks a bit weird, but do not be alarmed. So we're going sort of progressively down the old sort of cooking route here, and there you go. That's the final really mushy pea, and it starts to get a bit thicker, but you can water it down if you want it a bit watered down. There you go. That's the kind of final sort of consistency, but just keep on. Here we go. Yeah, so that's how it kind of ends up, but you might want it a bit more mushy, a bit more kind of watery, so just add water. Oh, a little bit's in there but add water and get it just how you like it. And here it is. Here's the final thing. It's absolutely delicious. You've got to give it a go. It's not, the photo really doesn't just do it justice, to be honest with you, but it's great. So if you look out for these, you know, it's just what I think I took a photo of that so you could see the ingredients of the sodium stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling on too long now. There you go. Do it. You will not be disappointed.